Hey, what's up you guys, it's me Sanne and I'm back with another video. I have an exciting fashion video for you today. I was really excited to film this for a few weeks now, because this has been in the works for a few weeks at the moment I'm filming this. But when you'll see this video, it has actually been a few weeks since I filmed it. So that's why it's also one of the first videos with my new hair. This is my new hair. I cut it last week, but I film my videos ahead a lot of the time, so at the moment you watch this video it will likely be a month ago that I cut my hair. So anyways, we're just gonna get into the video because today I have a YesStyle haul and lookbook video for you. They asked me if I wanted to make such a video. I got the clothes sent to me for free. I got to pick them out. Just a disclaimer, and to be completely honest with you, this video is sort of sponsored by YesStyle. They did not necessarily sponsor me, but they did send me all of these clothes for free in exchange for this video. So it is technically sponsored by YesStyle. Just to be honest with you, to get that straight. But yeah, I got a pretty big YesStyle package over here. I ordered a few items, all in Earthtones, because they asked me if I wanted to do an Earthtones lookbook, and of course I wanted to try that out because Earthtones just aren't really my thing that much. I'm a Libra. I'm an air sign. I like colors, I like pastels, I like light things, and Earthtones just really aren't my thing, especially brown. I don't like brown. I just thought it would be some sort of a fun challenge for me to try out a few clothes in Earthtones and try to make outfits with that, since it's not the color scheme I usually go for. So I picked out a few items. The sizing I'm not sure about, because the sizing wasn't always very clear on the website. I measured things and some things are one size. So we're just gonna try and see if it fits me at all. Let's just get into the things that I bought. Because I think I got like 8 items. And the goal was to expand my earth-toned items wardrobe. And the earth tones are generally tones you see in nature a lot. So white, brown, soft blues and greens. So I mostly went for whites, greens and browns. I did want to try to put in a few brown items since I barely have any brown items, and I just thought it would be fun to experiment with, even though I don't like brown. I just wanted to see if I can convince myself that brown can be a cute color and can be styled in a cute way. First thing that I got over here is this lovely white pleated tennis skirt. I got this in a size M. I am pretty confident that this is a good size for me, but we're gonna try it on soon, and otherwise I'll have to take it in a little bit. This skirt actually does have a little short lining, which is nice since it's white. I have been wanting a white skirt for a while, so I'm glad that it has the short underneath. According to my list, this is from the brand Niji Smile. It's a mini pleated skirt, plain white in the size M. The price for this at the moment I ordered it was €10.10. The next we got the first brown item that I went for. It was supposed to be the only brown item that I wanted to go for, but I thought it would be fun to get some more brown to match with this as well. Okay, so I got myself this brown bootcut high-waisted jeans, and they have this little ruffle at the bottom. I think I'll have to make sure that looks a bit cute. The only thing I'm a bit afraid of is that it will be too short for me, because I have pretty long legs, but we'll see this on soon enough. And these brown jeans were from the brand Brick Black. They're high-waist bootcut jeans in the color brown, and I got them in the size small, and these are €21.75. Then, like I mentioned, I got one more brown item to match with those pants. For example, I just wanted something extra. So I got this oversized brown flannel, which is kind of cute. I love flannels. This is a very, very thin one. Very, very lovely for spring and summer. It almost looks like linen. It's polyester and cotton, but it gives some sort of linen look to it. The plaid shirt is a one size fits all. In the shade khaki. It's from the brand Dude or DUTE, and at the time of ordering it costs €11.45. Then next up I have the one other patterned item that I got, which is this really cute dress. I'm really excited to try this on. I'm really curious if it will fit me or if it'll be too big. It does have little strings in the front, so you can make it like a little ruched over here. It is a bit of a thin fabric, but it does have a lining. Yes, it does have lining underneath, so that's always nice. I think this is so cute. It's almost like a green yellowish base color with lovely flowers with lots of green. And I just thought this would be so cute to mix with other things. Then this dress was from the brand Sonora. It is the short sleeve floral mini sheath dress in the colors floral white, size medium. And at time of ordering that costs €18.30. And next up I got a few more basic items in earth toned colors. And first of all, this came out of the bag very wrinkly, so it'll look a bit weird when I hold it up. It's this very simple white top, and you can't really see it really well over here right now, but it has a bit of corset look to it. So it's a tight top, it is pretty stretchy, and on the front it has a bra clipping kind of completely down. And some lines as if it were a corset. It is not a corset, there aren't any of those like plastic rods in it, I don't know how you call them, but those aren't in there, but it does have the shape and look of a corset. So I think this would be a nice lovely simple top to wear during summer. This top is from the brand Unikal, and it's the hook and eye cropped tank top. I got it in white, size small. And this was, at the time of ordering, €7.40. First of all, we got another more basic top, and this was the first thing I added to my cart when I was picking out the items, because this is a really cute top. It has this ruching at the front. This green top is the Livy ruched cropped camisole top. I got it in tea green in size medium, and that was €9.05. Then I got another green item, and it's this really cute cropped green cardigan. It feels like it's gonna be a bit warm in the summer, but as you can see it stretches out a lot, so that is nice. But yeah, it's just a lovely cropped sweater. I can hopefully wear it a bit open or closed on its own. This green sweater was by Lemongrass, and it's the button-up knit cropped cardigan in light green. It's one size. Okay. And then last but not least, I wanted to add in some sort of an accessory. I was a bit debating between some earrings or something else. I ended up going with this very lovely sage green hairband, and this is the exact same color as the green top, not the cardigan but the top. So I think this would look very cute, and since I just had my curtain bangs, I think this will look very cute in combination with my curtain bangs as well. And this headband is the Yukami shirt satin headband in pea green, one size of course, and this one was €2.75. So we got a whole arsenal of lovely earth-toned clothes. Before I'm going to get into the lookbook on how I styled these items and what I did with them, I will talk to you a tiny bit about sustainability. I like to preach always try secondhand clothes before you try fast fashion, if that's your only option. I personally always like to first look to secondhand items before I start going into fast fashion and ordering from a fast fashion store, because the detrimental thing about fast fashion is that they just pump out so many new styles, so many new clothes every single day, that is costing the environment so much. Often the clothes are not that well made as well, so they won't last very long. So they keep kind of pushing you to keep buying loads of items, which will push the industry and which will be more and more detrimental to the environment. I can go on and on to you about how fast fashion is bad for the environment. I think I did an article about that, So I'll link that down below so you can read that. I just want to get into my opinion on fast fashion versus sustainability, because usually I like to preach first look into secondhand fashion or sustainable brands and don't go to fast fashion brands. However, buying from a fast fashion brand is not bad, in my opinion, because the thing is, secondhand fashion and sustainable brands aren't always available to everyone. I am very, very lucky. Since I live in a big city, I have loads of different secondhand and thrift stores around me that sell clothes at a reasonable price for me, and I have a very, very general size that is available a lot of the times. Lots of other people don't have these resources close to them or just available to them at all, so they can't just go out and get the clothes that they need from a secondhand store, for example. They'll then turn to fast fashion, which isn't bad. That is for some people the only option they have. So I will never ever talk bad about anyone buying from a fast fashion brand. I do it as well sometimes with a conscious mindset. I don't get those people talking down on people buying from fast fashion. I don't get it. Especially the people who are able to buy from sustainable brands. Sustainable brands are really expensive because they take into account the ethics, paying their workers well, and having very, very durable clothing. It's just very, very expensive. I have not yet bought from a sustainable brand because I'm a student. I'm living on student loans. I don't have money to buy a 300 euro dress just because I want to dress. So I mainly get my clothes secondhand and sometimes from a fast fashion store as well. In my opinion, fast fashion definitely can be a part of a sustainable wardrobe because it's all about how you buy clothes and why you buy clothes. Like I did with the clothing that I picked out for this video. I did not just, oh, that's something I want to try, that's something I want to try, I'll order 20 items, I'll send 10 back. I didn't do it that way. I just went in and I thought, okay, which are the items that I like? Will they fit me? Measure beforehand to make sure that there is the least chance possible that they won't fit me. Okay, then think, is this something that I'll wear loads of times? In my opinion, the items that I chose very basic items that I can match with everything that is already in my wardrobe. So they are items that I can wear a lot of times and that I can combine with a lot of things that I already have. It's the basics. And that is the most important thing, the mindset that you have while buying these items. Everyone should do and buy whatever they want. I'm not judging anyone. But in my perspective, looking at the sustainable living community, fast fashion is really, really frowned upon. And I understand it. I personally don't want to buy everything I need from fast fashion. I'll always look to secondhand stores first. But like I said, when I do need or want to buy from a fast fashion store, I want to make it a conscious decision. And I think that is the most important thing about the sustainable wardrobe. It's just the way you use your items and the way you think about your items in your wardrobe. I think that is the core of a sustainable wardrobe. So yes, in my opinion, fast fashion can definitely be a part of a sustainable wardrobe. It's just your mindset around clothes. That's the most important thing if you want to make that step towards a more sustainable wardrobe. I'll link a bunch more articles that I've written down below about like shopping secondhand, tips for thrift shopping, all those sorts of things if you want to think about ways to make your wardrobe a bit more sustainable. I just wanted to address this because I feel like there's such a stigma in the sustainable lifestyle community around fast fashion that people who buy from fast fashion, they're terrible and they don't care about the environment at all. That often is not the case. There are lots of people who do care, but they just don't have the resources to get their clothes somewhere else and to buy more sustainable clothing. So you should just never judge someone about where they get their clothes. I don't think there's really anything wrong with it. I don't know, I thought it would be time to finally address something like this because it has been going on in the community for so long and it really drives people away from the sustainable lifestyle since there are people gatekeeping it. There are people out there saying you have to buy sustainable items, you have to. And if you don't, you're a bad person. Why are we gatekeeping this? We want as many people as possible to join the movement. It's not like I'm a perfect person. I do a lot of things that aren't sustainable. But that's because you're human. I'm just going completely on a tangent. I'm so sorry. I just thought it was important to address this because of course it's a bit weird seeing me doing a fast fashion haul on my channel while I promote secondhand fashion so much. I think it's time, after this little haul and this very, very long rant of mine, to get into the clothes. So we're gonna have a bunch of outfits and we're just gonna get into them right now. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed all the outfits that I put together. But yeah, those are all the items that I got from YesStyle. They were lovely enough to send them to me for free. If you want to order from YesStyle as well, I do have an affiliate code, which is bottle5. It will get you up to 5% off on, I think, almost all items. So don't be afraid to use that. It is an affiliate code, so if you use this code, you'll get some money off. And I'll also make some money off of your order. Doesn't cost you anything extra. You're just saving yourself some money with my code. And you're also supporting me. I would really appreciate you using my affiliate code if you do want to order from YesStyle. I'll link all the items that I wore today down below as well. So if you saw a specific item from YesStyle that you really, really enjoy and you want to get it as well, maybe in a different color, you can click on the links down below and you'll find the items there. Yeah, that was my YesStyle Earthtones lookbook. I really, really enjoyed making this. I really want to make more fashion videos for you as well, because I cover a lot of fashion on my blog as well, but not as much on my YouTube. So if you have any ideas or things that you want to see that are fashion related and you want to see that here on my YouTube channel, please comment down below whatever you want to see. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me. If you want to see even more from me, my blogs, my socials and my gaming channel are linked down below, so you can check that out as well and support me on there as well. And that's it for today. I want to thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Toodles!